This is the night gig here, and we don't have all the time in the world to respond to everybody's comment on text. So one of the ideas that came out from some of the listeners and the viewers of the podcast is, you know what, we can use some of those comments to our benefit and have an episode where we're discussing and answering some of those comments that we aren't always able to get to. And even the ones that we're able to respond to, we're able to, discuss it here. As I mentioned earlier, what we're going to do is we're going to take the time here on this episode. We're going to walk through some of the comments that we're getting on social media. There is those who discuss the Tui Manu'a Empire and how much of influence that had in Polynesia, and obviously our position that the Tui Manu'a Empire really doesn't seem to have a lot of robust evidence behind it. So I think this is something that's really important with this comment here from Toria. Is really, at the end of the day, I know our Samoan brothers and sisters are kind of beating on the podcast because our push to show that Tonga was the capital and the center of the Polynesian Empire. But I think it's really important, in order for us to be unified as Polynesians, we have to be starting from a common starting point, and we have to understand where the center and where the focus of our people's technology, culture, religious, and social structure came from. Another comment here: might be helpful to compile a short video for other Polynesian cultures to help them understand the spirit of the discussions of your channel. Not to challenge, but to state certain facts and ponder different. 100%. That's a great idea, Clyde Moore. That's something we can definitely look into, because really, at the end of the day, we don't want to get too bogged down with that debate, because at some point we have to graduate and move beyond this, what can be easily perceived as a combative type of discussion, and really just establishing a forum for discussions to happen. We're not saying that our position is always 100% accurate, but we want to have discussions here and have an opportunity to share ideas and come to a proper understanding of what we were able to what our ancestors were able to accomplish, which by all intents and purposes is remarkable.